Here's the 1988 MR2. I'll give you a walk around for it right now. I have everything unlatched or open, so I can make it easier for me, so I don't have to use just both hands. Hence, I'm holding a camera. But there's the walk around. I'll start with the bad things, if you can kind of see them. Let's see. There's a little dent right there, and some dents here and there, and it was in a little hailstorm, so the window is cracked a little bit, but I'll get inside and I'll show you it. And it's not too bad, but probably will need to replace. Trim pieces, one got hit right there, and then another one right there. I covered it so water didn't get in it. I don't know why we did it, didn't do it to that one. But this is still here in good shape. You don't really see those that much. And then the rust, let's see if you can focus in on it. There's that. Just, they make replacement panels for these. I've already looked at them on mr2us, I believe, .com, or I don't know. And then muffler is pretty well shot, but the piping that goes to the muffler from the headers back is still good. And then the other side of the rust, you can see it. Yeah, but it's just from here to there, I mean. And then, let's see, open up the doors. It has been setting for a while, so it will need a detail, but here's the T-top covers. They're still in good shape, they're still there. And the cover cases, usually just fits behind their chair, and the interior needs cleaned, as I said. But this right here, there's the floor mats, and I'll just show you. That's just cobwebs slash dust slash I don't know, but vacuum will pull that up. I've just haven't had the time to really do it, and it's around everywhere. See, wipe that off. It's pretty damn near brand new. How I got this car was my grandpa had it, I believe from '91. I'd have to look at the title, but here again, just wipe that off and it'll come right off. But it's pretty, sorry about that. It looks I think it looks pretty good. I mean, anyway, I got it from my grandpa had it, drove it ever since I was whenever I could drive. I kept asking him because he drove it from California and back, and he's a pretty big dude, 6'4", I believe, 200 and some pounds, and drove it from California and back, and he said he didn't like it, so he just parked it. And then this couple months ago, he needed some money, and I had the money, and since I've always been trying to get it off of him, I really wanted it, and so I got it off of him, and just haven't really had the time or money to put back into it, because I would love to drive this car. But and then here's sitting inside. Let's see, there's the windshield. I'm sure they'll probably make you replace it, but the odometer reading, let's see, 109,414. I'll let it focus there for a second. It's kind of hard to believe. Come on, focus back in. There is it's not the stock radio for some reason. I think my dad messed with it and changed it to a Ford, but it still works. Here's the focus. And then speakers work. Here's the doors. Come on. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't want it to be this long, but it's better than sending pictures to 7 other people. I'll open up the, just see if I can. Here's the engine bay. No battery as of right now, but if you would happen to come check it out, I could stick a battery on it and show you that it does turn. The problem with it, here's the problem. It it has been sitting, of course, and I went to go drop. I emptied the old fuel, put the new stuff in, and put the battery in and tried to start it, and drop the coolant, everything that you need to do for a car that's been sitting, of course. Change fuel filter, or oil filter, all that stuff, and tried to start it up, and then it wasn't firing or anything. It's cranking pretty strong, but what I did was took this bolt off right here that goes to the fuel rail, and it was completely dry. So, I mean, I believe that it's a fuel filter or the fuel pump, or just the lines even need cleaned out, and it should run. I mean, I could hook up a battery and show you that it's that it turns really good. Here's the engine compartment. There's what the color looks. Just a buff and a wax, and this color would look like that. The lights do work. There's the old Toyota tools and the pump. I mean the jack. Let's see. The tire cover is there, but there's no spare because the spare was bald. It's probably in the garage. If you would happen to want it, I guess I can try to find it for you, or I could find you another one. It's no big deal. Lights do pop up, pop down pretty good. I have to stick to the battery to show you. Tires dry rotted. That one holds air, but still dry rotted. I probably wouldn't drive on it, honestly. Here's the front. It's a cool looking car. I'd hate to see it go, but it's better than just sitting here, you know. And then I've been under the vehicle. I dropped the fuel, of course, or emptied the fuel tank, and went under there. These things were known for rusting, and this car does not have any rust on the bottom. And if you want to check, I'd be happy to set a jack stand under there and let you look. These just pieces that we took off. We were trying to working on the engine, and took this off, so we set on it. This just needs clipped up and all that junk. But I think that's pretty much it. I explained everything. The T-tops, okay, the T-tops do not leak. They are functional, but I do not mess with them because I don't want them to leak. And the way you can check that, if I can get in the way, is look at the seats and see if there's any water damage or anything. And there is none. I mean, on both sides. There's a speaker that someone tried to wire up. It wasn't me, but you just tear that out. I mean, both the speakers do work. I've tested them. I believe there's 2 speakers on. And there's the shifting. Let me open the glove compartment for you. There's the mr2 old, let's see if I can get in the way. mr2 floor mats on both sides. It's pretty cool. The glove box has the old, I believe the manual for it, owner's manual. It's hot in here. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a beautiful car. I mean, for anybody who would get it, it'd be a steal. So I guess this is it. If you would happen to want to see anything else, feel free to let me know, and I'm sure we can make that happen. But there's a 4AGE. Focus. Oh well, should be good enough. Toyota guys should be able to just look at it and know what it is. So if you're interested, let me know. It'd be a great car. I just don't have the time and money to put into it. Peace out, guys.